Hi, I'm Josh Forgent, and we are joined by Alexander Norin.
Happy to be here.
Alexander, you speak Russian?
I do. Yeah, I do.
How did you learn Russian, dude? That's crazy.
A long, laborious process of trying to figure stuff out. Guess and check. I mean, they taught us some stuff in school, but then I just had to figure it out as I went. I lived in Ukraine for 2 years.
So I spoke French. I learned French a little bit in high school, and then I went to this intensive French program where they teach you all of the rules, they teach you a bunch of grammar, they teach you about conjugation, all in the hopes that when I got to Canada, where I was headed, I would be able to converse with the Canadian people.
How did that go?
You think you know what you're doing until you realize that when you're really speaking a language, no one really cares about the nouns and the verbs and the conjugation. They're just trying to communicate.
Yeah, just care about the message.
Yeah, I'm sure you found that when you went to Ukraine.
Yeah, it's just this idea of going from, here I was, textbook learning, and now all of a sudden I had to take what I learned, but shift it into a way that was meaningful and had a message because, yeah, like you said, the Ukrainians, they didn't care about conjugating. They just cared about what is the guy trying to say.
Right.
You know? I was out there and I wasn't successful, really, because all I was focused on was trying to speak Russian well. And it wasn't until I shifted from focusing on trying to, succeed in that almost like school setting, right? Like succeed as I succeeded when I was being taught Russian, to succeed in the sense of people understood what I was saying. People got my message,
Dude,
and
I felt the same way because I literally just kind of chucked the book away and said, listen, you and me, let's figure this out. And that's when I started to learn how to speak, and I had to take some risks because I had to mess up and they could correct me, but now I knew the right way. Yeah. And all of a sudden you bridge the two worlds and it makes sense. But
yeah, you stopped sounding like a poorly programmed French robot. It started sounding like a human that was trying to learn and trying to connect, and that human effort is, I think, what went a long way.
Listeners, the exact same thing is true in the business world. There is no handbook for life, and you can do your best to learn the rules and go through it, but at the end of the day, when your employer tells you to get a project done, he wants the project done. He's not testing you against some rubric. So we gotta learn to be flexible.
Yeah, employers, they want to see complex problem solvers, people that can take these really difficult ideas, break it down, and find solutions. Those types of employees will be the ones that succeed and grow in the organization.
That's right.